Most CAT aspirants think of linear equations as one of the easiest topics in algebra, which is partly true, but CAT doesn't ask straightforward school level questions. It tests how well you translate the words into equations, identify hidden relationships, and solve problems efficiently. Linear equations is one of the most frequently tested algebra topics, making it a topic you simply cannot afford to ignore. In this video, we'll show you shortcuts, smart approaches that helps you solve these questions quickly and accurately. So let's begin.
Hello everyone, welcome to Cracku's video series. We are continuing our quant shortcut series, and in today's we have linear equation. So linear equation is kind of, I would say, a more algebraic based topic for which you should know this basic algebraic concept of linear equations. If you are good with the basic algebraic concepts of linear equations, you are good to solve these types of question. But instead of solving more algebraically, I will tell you a conceptual way which is more elegant way, which will save your time if you are good with the concepts. Let us go forward and see. First trick is that observing the question. So most of the times we don't have to make messy equations while solving a linear equation question. By observing and deciding the core logic, we can solve the question in some seconds. What does it mean? It means that if your concept is good and if you observe the question properly, you could solve it under a less time. Let us go forward and see which is the question. So this is the question. It says the largest real value of a for which the equation x plus a plus x minus 1 equal to 2 has an infinite number of solutions for x. So if you know the concept that modulus is nothing but distance between 2 points. So what does x minus 1 suggest here? X minus 1 is distance between x and 1. What does x plus a suggest here? X plus a suggests distance between a minus a and x. So let us say this is my x. There can be two cases. Minus a can be here and 1 can be here, or x is here, 1 is here, and minus a is here. Why have I taken x in between? Because I want infinite solutions. So if this distance is 2, it means that this distance is x plus a and this distance is x minus 1. For any value of x which lies between minus a and 1, the addition of this distance will be equal to 2. Hence it will have infinite solution. Why? Because there are infinite values of x in between these two. Similarly, if this distance is 2, it means what? X minus 1 plus x plus a is what? Is 2. Then any value between these two values will satisfy our equation. Now if this is 1 and this is greater than 1 and distance is 2, so this should be equal to 3. So from here I can say minus a is equal to 3 or a is equal to minus 3. From here, if this is 1 and minus a is less than 1, this should be equal to minus 1. Then only distance between 1 and minus 1 will be 2. So minus a is equal to minus 1 or a is equal to 1. What do we want? Largest real value of a. So which is the largest among 1 and minus 3? 1 is the largest. So C is the correct answer here. If you know that modulus is the distance between 2 points, and for the infinite solution, this particular x should lie between 1 and minus a, you are able to solve this question under 30 seconds. So you should be good with your concepts of modulus and linear equations, and you are good to go to solve without forming any equation. We didn't make any cases here. Let x is greater than minus a and something like that. Okay. So this is how you solve this question. Now let us go forward. Again, this question is based on the observations. So many people, what they do, they are like, let us say 5 raised to x is equal to a, 3 raised to y is equal to b. Then they form the equation and they solve it. But if you see what is the nearest 5 power to this one, So it is nothing but 15625, and this is 5 raised to 6. Why? Because 125 into 125 will be what? So 125 into 5 is nothing but 625. So this is 62. 125 into 2 is nothing but 250. 250 plus 62 is what? 300, and will be 5. And this will be 312. 31 will be the carry. So 125 into 1 is 31. So if you add the 31, you will get 15625. So the nearest power of 5 is what? 5 raised to 6. So let us say x is equal to 6. What is the nearest power which when subtracted from this one gives me 13438? So 15625 minus 3 raised to y is equal to 13438. This gives 3 raised to y is equal to 3 here, then 3 plus 1 4, 12 minus 4 is 8, then again 4 here, 4 plus 1 5, so this is 1, and 15 minus 3 is 2. So 3 raised to y equals to 2183. It means that y is equal to 7. Why? Because 3 raised to 6 equal to 729. So y is equal to 7. Now if you put this value here, you will get 5 raised to 5 plus 3 raised to 8. And for sure this is equal to 9686. Hence these two values satisfy our equation. So x plus y is nothing but 6 plus 7, 13. So if you observe and you know some basic powers till 5, like 5 raised to 6, 5 raised to 7, you could just solve this question by the observation in some seconds. So that is it for the question. Just observation and put the x and y's value and solve it. Now let us go forward and solve one more question. Now some question require usage of option instead of solving them. So we will go and use some option. We will use the option wisely such that we will get an elegant solution.
If you found these shortcuts useful, imagine revising every important quant topic in one single place. We have created a 7-hour quant formula revision just for you. This marathon is made by Maruti sir and Sayali ma'am, covering all high weightage topics, essential formula, smart shortcuts and exam oriented questions that you definitely need for CAT. It's designed to help you revise faster, solve questions more efficiently and strengthen your quant fundamentals. Whether you are starting your preparation now or are in middle of your preparation or are in the final phase, this is a resource that you'll keep coming back to. Check out the CAT Quant Formula Complete Revision by Maruti sir and Sayali ma'am. And if you want a link to this video, just comment Quant Formula in the comment section and we will send it to you.
Let us go forward and see. Here it is said a shop owner bought a total of 64 shirts from a wholesale market that came in two sizes, small and large. The price of small shirt was 50 less than the large. He paid total of 5,000 for large shirts and total of 1,800 for the small shirt. Then the price of the large shirt and the small shirt together is what? What we have to find? We have to find small plus large. But what we have given? We have given small was 50 less than large. So I can write large as small plus 50. This is nothing but 2 into small plus 50. This should be my answer. Now what I will do is that I will see the options. If you see, if I keep this value equal to 175 or 225, I will get the small value in decimal. So this value will come into decimals. So I don't want to go to decimal as of now. What I will do? I will choose these two values. We will, if our answer doesn't come with these two values, we definitely need to go for A and D. But as of now, I don't want to go. I want to choose options wisely. If this is equal to 150, then small will be equal to what? 50 and large will be equal to what? 100. Now he spent 5,000 on the large shirts. So how many shirts did she buy? 5000 by 100, 50. And 1800 on the small. So 1800 by 50 is nothing but 36. How many shirts did she bought together? 86. But what is given? She bought 64 shirts. So this option is giving me 86. Hence, this is not my correct option. Let us go for this one. So if 2 small plus 50 is equal to 200, then small comes to be 75. And small is 75, it means large is 125. Let us find out the number of large shirt. So this is 5000. The number of large shirt will be 5000 by 125, which is 40. Similarly, here it will be 1800 divided by 75, which is 24. What is the total? Total is 64. And how many shirts did she buy? She bought 64 shirts only. So this satisfies our condition given in the question, and hence this is the correct option. So if you choose the option wisely, you don't have to form the equations here. You just need to form the last equation, large shirt plus small shirt. The relation between them was given here. Just put that relation, make it, and use the options wisely. This is how you solve the question using the options. Now let us go forward and solve one more question. Now what is important? Selecting the cases. Many a times in modulus question you have to select the cases. So if you keep selecting randomly, then it will become cumbersome for you. You have to do the smart selection. How do we do? Let us go forward and see. We have given these two equations and we have to find x plus 2y. Now if you see, x plus mod x plus 3y is equal to 1. If I select the case that x is less than 0, this will become x minus x plus 3y is equal to 1. So from here directly I can get the value of y, which is 1 by 3. So I selected my first case that x is less than 0. Let us see if this case is valid or not. If y is 1 by 3 and I put y equal to 1 by 3 here, I will get 3x plus 1 is equal to 7, or x is equal to 2. But wait, what was my condition? X is less than 0, but here x came 2. So it is not correct. It means my x must be greater than equal to 0. Now let us go forward. If you see, we have 3y here and we have 2 of mod y plus y. Can I make this 3y? Yes. By what? By assuming y is greater than equal to 0. If y is greater than equal to 0, this will become 3x plus 3y is equal to 7, and this will become x is greater than equal to 0, so 2x plus 3y is equal to 1. From here x will come to be 6. Now put x equal to 6 here. If you put x equal to 6 here, you will get 12 plus 3y is equal to 1. But from here you can see 3y is coming to be negative, or y is coming to be negative. But what was our assumed condition? Y greater than equal to 0. It means our assumed condition was wrong and y is less than 0. So these are the correct conditions. So by the contradiction we reached our correct conditions. If you would have started from the beginning, then it would have been so much cumbersome for you to solve. So now let us put this condition and solve. X greater than equal to 0, y is less than 0. So this equation will become 3x minus y is equal to 7, and this equation will become 2x plus 3y is equal to 1. What do I need to find? I need to find x plus 2y. So let us try to find the values of x. I will multiply this first equation by 3. So this will become 9, this will become 3y, this will become 21. So from here I will get 11x is equal to 22, or x is equal to 2. Put x equal to 2 here, you will get y equal to minus 1. So x plus 2y. So 2 minus 2 into minus 1, which is 2. So this is nothing but 2 minus 2, 0. So 0 is the correct answer here. This is how you solve the question by assuming the smart cases. Now let us go forward and solve one more question. So here what is there? In some questions we can use the concept of arithmetic and bypass the long equation and messy calculation. So ratios will always come to our rescue. Let us see how. It is given that Dick is thrice as old as Tom and Harry is twice as old as Dick. If Dick's age is 1 year less than the average age of all three, then Harry's age in years is what? Now, we have D, we have H, and we have T. Now, if we say D is thrice as old as T, so if T is 1, D will be 3. And H is twice as old as D, so this will be 6. So ratio of D, H and T is 3:6:1. Now D's age is 1 year less than average age of all three. What is the average age in the ratio parts? This 3 plus 6 plus 1, which is 10/3 parts. And what is D? It is 3. If I minus D's age, this will become 1/3 parts. And this 1/3 parts is 1 equal to 1 year. So this 1/3 parts is nothing but equal to 1 year. So my 1 part will be equal to 3 years. What am I asked? I am asked Harry's age. So Harry is nothing but 6 part. 1 part is equal to 3 year. So Harry's age will be 6 into 3, 18. So 18 is the correct answer here. Instead of making equation, go by the ratios and you will get the answer. So this is how you solve the algebraic question using arithmetic concepts. So it will become easy for you and you can solve it under some 30 seconds.
Comment down below what are some other topics you want us to cover for you. If you want to learn all important quant tricks, formula and concepts in one single place, check out the 7-hour CAT 2026 Quant Formula Complete Revision by Maruti sir and Sayali ma'am. The link of that video is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like it and share it. And for more such CAT preparation updates and content, make sure that you subscribe.